Hi everyone, welcome back to Burkeshire Farm. I'm Jackie.
Hi everyone, I'm Frank.
And today we are doing a project for the second set of chickens.
Yes. And first and foremost, we want to apologize for the you can hear probably in the background the heavy equipment. The property next to us sold. There's a 10-acre parcel next to us that sold, and the people are over there. You know, they're over there. They're working, and that's
so
it.
You're going to hear some beeping.
Yeah. So as Jackie said, we got another batch of chickens coming out, and we really, you know, it wasn't too long ago we built our other chicken coop, and after doing that, it's a good chicken coop. We really like it a lot, but with this second batch, we really went online and did some searching on chicken coops, inexpensive builds. What do we have around this property that we could build something that would keep our chickens safe? So we are going to be building a hoop coop. Basically what it is we went out and purchased some 2x4, these are pressure treated 2x4s. I got 3 14-footers. It's going to be 14 feet in length and 7 feet wide. So the one I cut right in half gave me 2 7s, and then I got a 14 and a 14. We have cattle panels back over where that other old pen was.
So what we're going to do next, Frank already has the frame done around here. You used
3.5-inch deck screws, and all I did was just screw it together.
And then he went and got the cattle panel, and so what we're going to do is we're going to put the cattle panel up to see how tall it's going to be.
I don't know how well you can see this, but this is basically like a welded wire. They're welded. All these wires are welded in here. And the way that we put this on is we put it to where the long ones here are to the outside, and it's just smooth all the way over the top for the tarp to go on, rather than these shorter 4-foot ones being on the outside and being this way. We're making it to where the long ones are all on the outside. Yep, I'm going to be using these. It's better known as plumber's tape. I just cut little small pieces. I'm all about giving credit where credit is due. I saw this with Living Traditions, Kevin, when they were doing their hoop coop. He said they worked better than staples, so we're going to give it a try.
So what Frank did was he placed that plumber's tape along the wire, and then he could slide it where he wanted it to be. He wants it to be 3/4 way up on the board.
Yep, so I can get another, I can come back, after I get a few of these on, I can come back and put another strap around the bottom one here like this. Get a few of those on there as well.
And so now Frank's going to go the other direction on the bottom.
I like that.
Beautiful, yes.
I really like that a lot. That's nice.
That's going to be nice and secure.
That's really nice. I like that.
All right.
All right.
Now we do the other side. have the cattle panels on attached to the frame of the hoop. And let me bring you on in closer. So as I bring you in closer and we go down the line here, you can see how the 2x4 is being forced out. It's bending way out. So what he's going to do is he is going to put a brace in the middle of it, or maybe a little bit like more toward the front and more toward the back. So it's going to be a perch for the chickens, but it's also going to brace the 2x4s in because it is really bowing really bad. But other than that, so far the cattle panels went up pretty much without problems because they're used cattle panels. There were a couple of areas where there was some bent wire, but hey, it's free, so we take it. So now we're going to put the perches up to see if we can bring them in even more, because even with that 2x4, it is still trying to push those outer frame pieces out.
So we're going to go ahead and start now. You can see we got all of the zip ties put on all the seams, but we're going to go ahead and get started on the door now. And because where we're working, and this is not on level ground, it's not level, none whatsoever, all I can do to come in here to mark this door is I took a big square and put it over on this side, and that's where I'm square up and down, right about there. So all I can do is square this off, and then once this one's in, make sure that the distance from the top and the bottom are the same on both sides for this one, and then it's at least square enough for a door. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing here. I'm going to take these little tabs. I think I'm going to put one right here, and maybe one right here on the front. Okay, I'm just fastening the bottom of these with 2 screws on the back side.
It's been a long afternoon. Had a couple of hiccups with the hoop coop, so we didn't get quite as far as we wanted to, but we got it up and some of the structures put together.
Yeah, we got the the front door framed, and I'd like to have had the back portion framed as well, but I think we're about into it now, maybe about 4.5 hours. But we started out having to trim a bunch of leaves, trim a bunch of branches down before we could even start on the coop.
Yep.
So thank you very much for clicking on our channel. And if you're a subscriber, thank you so much for your subscription and your likes and watching our videos. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider follow us out here on this Barndominium Build, and as we build our farm, our poultry farm. And until next time,
have a blessed day.
God bless.